Hello. Hello. So, I know nobody's watching. However, I'm doing this stream mostly to capture my first impressions. I'm going to be honest. I am not enthusiastic for this game. I did not like Skyrim very much, and I don't suspect I'll like this one. I suspect it'll use the same format, which is a lot of like very shallow quests without a lot of memorable content. Hold on. I need to fix some settings, but regardless, do I think this game has the potential to be good? Yes, obviously. It's made by a AAA game dev company. It's going to be hard to make it unacceptable, right? The problem is going to be that well, I think the main problem with me is that it's going to have that Bethesda magic where a lot of the dialogue is serviceable at best and feels like a placeholder until they came back to it, except they never come back to it. And a lot of the dialogue trees are, well, yes, but actually yes, and well, no, but actually yes. I don't feel like a lot of Bethesda dialogues have actual consequences. As if they did, they'd actually have to write something for once. You know? Hello, woman.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one.
My sensitivity is way high.
Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find it down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Man, these guys are awfully scared about mining. Most mining is not particularly dangerous unless the company is doing something actually illegal. Hold on. Although the risk of the what you breathe in is very very high.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
Why is the look sensitivity so goddamn high?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Okay, that's better.
But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah. God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh.
Yeah, that keeps you safe, lady.
This one here. Calvert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Easy!
Hmm. Oh, the game just let me go off.
I'm busy.
I will say it doesn't look bad. I can't ever say that these games look bad, but I am worried.
Dusty, you're up. Take that cutter you grabbed and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that castle. I'll shout out.
Yeah, okay.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
You know,
Get through my shift.
yeah, okay. I don't like.
It's time.
See, this is part of the problem. Is in Bethesda games, you go near people and they just start yapping away. I don't know why they do that. It doesn't really make it feel more immersive.
Let's go.
Yeah, about that.
Oh,
Problem?
did the sound cut out? What happened? Everything's crashing? What did I do? Of course. Of course.
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told.
Ah, so there's an ancient civilization here.
Freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close.
I see. Ancient civilization. Bunch of miners. Oh, you have to hold F. Do I like the way the energy weapon handles? No. I hope that they have a more interesting method of mining, however, I doubt that'll ever actually happen.
I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
E to take. Oh wow, it's the logo, it's the Starfield. Oh my god, this is loud as hell. What the hell? Why is it so loud? Okay, okay. My eardrums did not need to be blown out. I'm gonna be really cynical about this game. I'm sorry, but that's just kind of how I feel about Bethesda. And it's going to bleed over into, you know, how I feel about their games. Bum, 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 bum. It's barely able to load.
Dusty, snap out of it.
All my settings are at medium, so it shouldn't be struggling. It's not like I have a bad computer. Oh, it's the hospital scene where we get to pick how our character looks.
Come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells?
Who
Any
are
of
you?
this look familiar?
Mm-hmm. Oh, woman. Oh, woman. Woman. Actually, this is kind of neat. I like this slider. This is neat. Okay. I'm not too fussed about the looks. Wait, what? These sliders are funny. I'm sorry. Actually, the way these sliders are done, I bet if you hit random in this, it'll get really funny. They're better jewelry. Oh, yeah, there's jewelry. Oh, I see. Can I have long hair, maybe? No? Alright. Whatever. Background. Beast hunter, bouncer, bounty hunter. Hmm. Netrunner. Ronin. Okay, I see. Maybe Ronin. File not found. Alright, let's see which ones give the scavenging. Ronin gives scavenging for some reason. Because if I play this how I want to, I'm just gonna take a shotgun and I'm just gonna blast all of my problems away. That's not really the fun way to do most things. But I might do it. Although I will say the starting with piloting sounds pretty cool. Oh, weightlifting is actually probably the most important. Yeah? Great. Alien DNA. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Diavalong. Hmm. The Everlong. I think I might go with Everlong Taskmaster. Why? It's really funny that jumping regularly is a thing. Never jump, but it's funny to me. I guess, Take, yeah, we'll take the alien DNA, because later on that'll just be a useless perk. It won't matter. Pronoun. What? There we go.
Haven't looked at your record in some time. Good qualifications. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid.
Man,
You
my
remember anything
touch.
that happened?
So, my friends love to make fun of me because every time I touch a video game, it breaks in beautiful ways, and I combine that with Bethesda jank, and it is not going to be a good experience.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. You'll walk it off.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
We come on, give me a shotgun.
Contact is
Whoa.
on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? Thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, just saying, they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, come on. Exploring
Luke Gremlin time.
in the space we've already got complicated.
You all right?
Not to them,
Need some
apparently.
coffee or something? Got a packet somewhere.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Equipped a helmet. Oh, you actually have to go into your thing and... How do I equip a helmet, please? Thank you. Beep, beep. Man, the audio does not want to work. Wow, it's so pretty. And it doesn't sound like anything at all.
Discovery class? That ship's older than this one.
Alright, the aesthetics are coming together for me. So they're gonna betray us. These guys are gonna get shot. Because this is too slow. Hello? Do you also worship the Everlong?
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
Robo.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Bitch,
Right here.
she's holding
New
it.
girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh?
Oh yeah, buddy.
All right. Little disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weirdest.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
This is so stiff.
Scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, shit! That's Crimson Fleet!
How do you... Wait. You thought you lost them, but you didn't know who they were until they just showed up. Oh my god, my whole game is just freezing. It like actually can't run. Like, it's all on medium, guys. Come on. What did you do to make this game? Am I having like a memory leak? Holy hell. I genuinely don't know if I can play this game.
Opening fire.
It is quite literally running better on my like stream. A real Starfield experience right here. Look straight down. Why are you in me? Settings, display, low.
Injury received.
No, not even cramming it to lows, fixing it. I hope nobody else is having these issues, and it is just uniquely my experience. Ooh, dynamic resolution's kind of working now. This reminds me of when I first got Skyrim on a crummy laptop. This was the exact frame rate we were trying to play it at. It was like one of those crummy $200 Walmart laptops like 10 years ago. Right when Skyrim was new and they hadn't re-released it like 7 times yet. It was playing at about this frame rate, and I thought it was the coolest thing. The whole dragon chase and everything. And I was so ready to get all the mods and stuff, and then it wouldn't boot up like afterwards. The fact I haven't died while I'm playing like this is telling me that this game is really, really geared towards the mass market. Oh, did I just shoot my last shot? Ooh, ooh, I'm getting frames back.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Look at that, like, sway when I take a step left and right. So jiggly.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure.
That was some fine work. Oh, did we crash now?
You dug up the artifact, right? You're coming with me to Constellation.
See, this is what I'm talking about when you say no but yes. Right here, okay? So when you say no in a Bethesda game, you mean yes but later.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some minor anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get
See,
out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
that's what it... Not my job.
Don't you get it? You don't have a job here anymore. You're with those explorers.
Why? Why?
Or not. Just go, all right? Figure out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Well,
You're the doubter here. You're supposed to be... Okay.
let's go.
In a
You're
better
in the
game...
lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
He's cute.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
What's it, a Pip-Boy? Oh, no, it's just a watch. What am I, James Bond? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Yeah, can I say no?
That, my friend, is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
Like, I should be able to say no to this quest. And then what happens is, while you're in the mines, Crimson Fleet bombs the whole place, and you wake up aboard the ship with that chuckle fuck and the lady, and then you head off to Constellation anyways. That's how I would make that as, like, a game dev who doesn't want to just write... Because I understand there has to be some linearity for a normal, like, game.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As David likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Uh-huh, okay.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Bethesda games just don't let you say no. They don't respect consent, which is ironic considering the company. Man, this game is chugging hard. And, like, my computer's not bad. I have an RTX. I have, like, a really good CPU. It's a little outdated by about 4 years, but it's not like it should be impossible to play this. Oh, God. I don't like those controls. Controls. Ship reticle sensitivity down. Yeah, why is it lagging so bad?
We are in orbit. It might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up.
I'm gonna quit. And we're gonna reload, and we're gonna see if it fixes the problem. Because something is going on in this game, and I don't know what it is. I would like to know. I would like the game to freaking work. Oh, it's just completely soft locked now. I clicked on the button. It's really funny that it's not working anymore. Oh, Bethesda. I want to like your game. I don't know if I can. There we go. They have necromorphs. Oh. Oh no, they have actual necromorphs. Okay. Oop. I was about to say it looked like it was fixed. But no, not everything loaded yet. Yeah, left alt mods to switch between systems and allocate power. Oh, I see.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines.
Yeah,
Engines
okay.
control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Can I reverse?
A ship's
Yes,
engine
there is
has a
reverse.
sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
I see.
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
I don't really like this sort of plane control. I like space planes.
Let's turn our attention to the shields.
More of a like a shooting gallery sort of thing, right?
Notice more power because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
You know what? Kind of like that.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Okay, so they did the energy versus shields. And then you use the physical stuff versus the...
Keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD. We can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
This is incredibly nauseating, by the way. As someone with, like, motion sickness, I fucking hate these sorts of controls.
Assault, Captain.
They're so flippy-dippy.
The wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Like, this isn't a bad way of doing ship combat, and it obviously works, but just, like, please, just let me fly a plane in space and not this crap. Bonk. Oh, do I get out and I loot them, or...
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Alright, you gonna, like, chillax? Where are they? I know it ain't over, you goddamn redneck. I hate this. I really don't like the ship combat. Oh, if I could go back and respec. I think I'll put all of my points into ship combat just so it's over quickly. Okay. It's very chunky and I like the noises. At first I thought you were cute. Now I'm not thinking that.
Staging area for pirates.
When you kept it short and sweet, buddy, I kind of liked you. I really hate these ship controls. Oh my god. I didn't like them in No Man's Sky and I don't like them here. Where is it? Oh, we're in Seoul. Wait, we're not? Damn, guess that's not. I wonder if these are real solar systems. Guess we gotta go here. Travel to Crete. Yep. This game's just fast travel built in. That's okay. That's kind of like one of the things you have to do for sci-fi settings. You have to figure out how people get from A to B without dying.
Orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Like I said, why is my character going along with any of this? You little ship. Oh, 2 Galactic Wars. They're trying to outdo Star Wars. I see, I see. Well, unfortunately for you, Star Wars has, 3, 4, about like 7 wars or something that happened across its timeline. There's a lot of them. Star Wars had a lot of wars. Who would have thought?
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Once again, the sound's cutting out.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Why is the sound cut out like that? What happens? Why is my touch so cursed to freeze and break things?
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Oh, this is fucking No Man's Sky right here. Location discovered. I'd like to be able to hear.
All flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Okay, cool. I don't have any bullets. I hope like I find like a small SMG here or something. Man, the audio cutting out is really distracting. Boing. Boing. Come on. So you can do it. I'm on the lowest graphics settings. You shouldn't be struggling like this.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
I find his voice very annoying, and I wish there was a mute button on him. It's definitely giving me a very, like, alien vibe. With how the, like, tech is kind of, like, retro, and everything feels kind of old school and stuff. Cool. Can I have a small loan of like 5 bullets, please? I promise you I will headshot something. Oh, this is a stealth tutorial. Or not.
Exterior plating damaged. Your performance in that conflict was beyond adequate.
My hand is cramping up. I think it was... I think I got so stressed during the flying that, like, I got, like... My hand got friggin' bad. Oh, goodness. Oh, we're broken again? Okay, we're good? We're good. Here, do I have bullets? Thank God I have bullets. Could you move? Thank you. As a follower NPCs, never change, never change. Be as fucking annoying as you always are. Oh, they... I see. Okay. Wow. I bet you. Whoop. Man, it was almost... Oh, I did mess it up. Nice. Damn. Oh, you can just sleep here. I thought I could use those darts as a weapon. A lot of caseless ammo. Why the hell would they have caseless ammo? The reason ammo has cases. It's cheaper to make that way. Will be you. I'm really... They are very reactive when you shoot them, and that is fun.
Please avoid the
In a different game, this robot would be a feckin' joke.
The enemy is no longer visible. Searching.
It really did not goddamn compromise on the graphics at all.
In combat, Barry often yells, pew, pew, pew. I am not sure why.
Oh, does he give up or what? Oh, I guess my companion doesn't. Holy shit. I wanted to see him suffocate.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Are you? A rare rifle. I'm sure I'll replace this with a common pistol by the next room. I do like the ammo counter. Once again, like, walking forward breaks these, like... I do like this lockpicking over Skyrim's. It seems a lot more involved. It's a lot less, like, finicky. And I already messed it up. Whoa, what was that? Why does the audio keep cutting out? Oh,
Point detecting.
heat leech. Fun. I would have been scared if I actually had audio, I'm sure. Why does that keep breaking? I would like the audio to work once, maybe. I don't know what tomfoolery is going on with my game, but I'm just gonna finish this mission and stop streaming it because it does not. It either doesn't like me streaming, which is a possibility, but other people have streamed this game, and I don't think I have a particularly obtuse setup. It doesn't like the fact that I don't know. It exists, which is, it's a Bethesda game. Oh, so you're gonna do some dialogue now.
You gotta be frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys?
I love how they put an
cold
eye
dead
patch
hands?
over his spacesuit.
Oh, this'll be fun.
Captain,
Watch out!
Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet of Mercy. Peace is no longer a viable option. Appear to be prioritizing the report.
Let's get out of here! Oh, did you get your head down?
I am aiming for your center of mass.
I just want to kill him.
I cannot feel pain, but I hear it is
Why is the freaking thing is getting worse and worse?
terrible.
Game just does not want to exist.
I will assist you in combat.
I can see myself liking this game more than Skyrim, mostly because I like the combat, but
Violence
at least so
in
far.
itself decreases one's life expectancy. Injury received.
I don't know why the healing button is on 0. Who has 0 as the first number on their keyboard? This also doesn't feel like the way this fight is supposed to go. Like, something just feels wrong right now. And that's not how you want your game. You want your game to be very smooth. If it feels wrong, you've done something wrong.
It is a shame. Your fragile body was not designed to take impacts like that.
What do I have ammo for? Fuck it, psycho mode. Okay. Yeah, it's basically just the Skyrim combat. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Although you do get slowed way down in this game when you swing something. Where's the friggin' ship? There it is. Oh, so pressing F will show you your stuff. Okay. Oh, you can fast travel to it by pressing F. Okay. That's good. That means that if you get stuck, like I probably will, you always have a way back out. That's always important to have in a video game, is some way to unstuck yourself from going to the last checkpoint or the one before. You're cute. I like you. I want more of them. No? Okay. We'll leave.
Captain.
Once again, though.
Reach the lodge. We must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
So.
Do not worry. This will all become second nature before too long.
I really goddamn hope not. Yeah. How did I feel about this bit of Starfield? This game is feckin' broken. Oh my god. They prioritize the Oh, you know what? This might help. This might help me a little with the nausea. We'll see. I don't like that. I don't... I could enjoy this game if it goddamn worked. But I'm not going to say it doesn't, because I will say I am streaming. Although I don't think my computer's the problem, because I've been watching the stream, I've been watching my VTuber avatar, neither one have been lagging. Does that mean that they're taking priority over the game? I doubt it, because the game's the window that I have selected, which generally means that the system will try and prioritize that one. Also, my avatar is on low priority, which means that whatever we were seeing was just crap that was happening in the game. So I don't know. Thanks everyone for watching if you actually did. I'm sorry that this was kind of a mess. I don't like Starfield that much so far. To actually review the quest like in their structure, once again, I hate the way that the game never lets you say no. It is either you do the thing, or the NPCs are like, oh, okay, well, do the thing. And then you're kind of pushed into it. I understand that, like, from a outside view, you're like, well, I don't know how else they would get you on this, like, ship and start sending you off to space. Well, I already offered, like, a suggested alternative route. Same thing with the pirates. I think you shouldn't have to go deal with the pirates. I think you should just be able to leave and deal with the pirates following you. That should be an option. You can't say no to it. The game just says, all right, you're gonna go deal with the pirates now. It's a lot of that is the big problem. And granted, I did pick the shoot the guy option, but I don't think he should have. It's just, it does not bode well if this is their best foot forward, which most video games will be putting. Right. I think the one thing Cyberpunk did right is that after the, like, very obvious tutorial section, you could always say no. You could always back out of a mission. As for, like, this game, this tutorial section also has some problems, because in Cyberpunk, it felt like a natural, like, here's something to do, go do it whenever you want. This one is here's the thing you're going to be doing now. I don't hate those types of games, per se. I actually quite enjoy them. Half-Life's a game that's very linear. However, this doesn't feel like a linear game. It feels like a linear game pretending to not be a linear game. If you're gonna introduce dialogue options, make them matter. If you're gonna introduce, the pirates are gonna be a non-stop threat to you, we should go deal with them. That should be we should go deal with them. However, do you want to just deal with the pirates being a threat? Because I think that would be cooler, letting the pirates sort of just chase you across the galaxy for a little while. And people going like, why the hell are you in so much trouble with the Crimson Fleet, and stuff like that. And then that can all still lead back to the same point, which is eventually that pirate guy, instead of you going to him, he comes to you, you kill him, the pirates stop chasing you. That's just how I feel about a lot of Bethesda games is, hey, here is the short story we wrote in 5 minutes and then spent forever making, and it's still a buggy mess. And I really hope that this game baffles my expectations, because it's shallow. I can almost guarantee you that every quest in this game is going to be a shallow series of meaningless choices and a bunch of little side quests with a very low content main story. That's why I didn't like Skyrim. That's why I don't really like the Fallout games that much, is that they end up being very shallow experiences with nothing to really do. I think it's fine if you have a looter shooter aspect. However, if you're going to put a looter shooter, the weapons need to feel like they have potential to scale with your skill. The weapons I'm using right now, and generally in the Fallout games, never feel like you have to be skilled in them. They just feel like you have to generically hit center mass headshots. And at the ranges that these games happen at the speed they tend to happen at, there's nothing really skillful about that. The reason I think Cyberpunk kind of sidesteps this issue is that even though it does have a very simplistic shooting style, it's a lot faster, because a lot of the enemies are throwing things like quick hacks at you, or they're using a Sandevistan to get really up in your face, and they're kind of dodging bullets, so you have to time your shots. And versus when Bethesda does shooters, it's you shoot the thing. Sometimes that thing has like a regenerating health bar. Sometimes that thing becomes invulnerable. But almost always it's you shoot the thing. The movement in this feels a lot less restricted, although that was hard to judge because the game was constantly breaking. Dialogue does not feel good. It's the usual Bethesda garbage. And I'm sorry, ship combat's probably fine. I get nauseous with it. That's me. That's a me problem. I am nauseous. I am motion sick with a lot of things, and the ship combat I think is going to be really, really bad for me. So I'm going to put a lot of points in it, so it's over quick. I prefer stuff like the old N64 Road Squadron, where it was just kind of like a plane that flew more or less on a flat field, and you can move up or down, left or right. And you didn't have to do all the spinny stuff. I don't like it. I think the spinny stuff just makes it way, way, way worse. Space Engineers is another one where they do have the spinny stuff as an option, but that is not the primary way you control your ship. You point your ship at the thing you're shooting at, and then you kind of WASD from there. Spinning is not really the main avenue your ship controls. Something else is the energy weapon, the shield, ballistic for the hull thing. I think that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with the mechanics itself. I'm just saying, if I was a game dev for a space shooter, I actually would not have the spinning. Spinning, I think, just ruins space shooters a little bit, because it adds this layer of complexity that just gets in the way. And then that's why they then like go, okay, how do we fix that? So they put this radial like control, which it's fine. I don't like it. But you've also fixed the problem you made for yourself by going for the unorthodox combat method that, in my opinion, is a little bit worse. Head empty. No thoughts. Anything else that I want to note about my first impressions with this game? Yeah, I'm very sorry to you, Aries. You bought this for me. I want to like this game. I put a lot of hours into Skyrim and I didn't like it because everyone kept telling me that like I had to go just do this quest and it would be a good experience because they were just telling me their highlights. That's the problem with Skyrim, is that it's a lot of shallow experiences that just kind of shotguns at you. You never remember half the quests in the game, right? But by golly, do I remember a lot of the quests just being a slog of, shooting things. I tried different things in Skyrim, by the way. I tried the heavy armor two-handed build. I tried the sneak archer. I tried the wizard thing. The wizard thing was kind of fun, but that was the only one that was kind of fun. And then very quickly it became, just flamethrower the dude until they die. So I didn't really like the combat in Skyrim. So, did I like the story in Skyrim? No, not at all. Skyrim's story was kind of bad. The only item I ever liked looting from Skyrim was the lava jack, which was a unique item, and it felt interesting. That quest was fun. It's the only one I kind of enjoyed. The vampire lord stuff was mid. The werewolf stuff was awful. There was like a couple. All the companions were kind of awful, except for the vampire companion. She had like a little bit of personality, but that just felt, I didn't like her personality, but she was better like objectively than every other companion in the game. I didn't really do a lot of the romance stuff, but I did buy the Breeze Home House. I did beat the main story in Skyrim. I felt like the main story was incredibly underwhelming. It's, you walk out into a foggy field and shoot a bow up in the air for about 10 minutes until the guy lands on the ground, and then you hit him with a sword. It's just, I didn't like that. I really hope Starfield doesn't become that. However, I'm already seeing the cracks here, right? Ammunition, I hope is going to be plentiful. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Melee looks like it'd be awful to run because there's no fluidity to it. Melee is you stop and you slowly swing. I don't think that's how games should run Melee, because in real life you do not stand still when you're swinging a sword. You are always moving either forward or backwards, and it is actually you be moving faster while you're swinging your sword. I know that seems really weird and counterintuitive to a lot of people, but as a big like sword nerd and someone who like studies martial arts stuff, you don't slow down when you swing. You speed up because you want to hit them before they hit you, or you want to block. You know, having your feet planted isn't a bad idea in a sword fight, but I don't think that's a lot of people have that misconstrued as the only option. Sword fights tend to be fairly mobile. Of you get into a field, then you're in a standoff with a guy, and then the guy who steps forward first tends to make the first swing, and then you block, and then you go from there. Spears are better for melee combat, but I won't even get into that. This, however, is your character kind of came to like a very much a halt, and it was just I didn't like how that felt, and I don't think if that is like indicative of the systems, it is going to be a very boring melee system. I liked Cyberpunk's melee system, and I'm going to compare this to Cyberpunk because Cyberpunk was on release a buggy, horrible, unplayable mess that I waited a few months to actually get into playing, and I'm glad I did. I did play Cyberpunk on release. It was a mess. It wasn't as much a mess as this, though. I didn't have that many problems. I had some problems with the cars, but I wasn't having like genuine like the game was freezing on me sort of problems. I had funny, oh, that character model's broken, or I can't drive this car because it just glitched into the sky. Not I can't play the game bugs. Who knows? Maybe this will fix on like a full restart and I'm not streaming. I won't say that the performance issues is necessarily baked into the game. But I can play a buggy game, but I can't play a game that doesn't let me play it. Bethesda, I hope, continues to update this game and make it more stable. I should not be hearing my computer complain, by the way, when I am on low or medium graphics. This is not like a bad computer. There's no optimization to this game. Yeah. I hope that this game surprises me, and I will continue playing it. However, today it did not impress me at all.